think Superbar is a fantastic thing for Milan and a thing for bartenders all across the world. It makes me so happy to see Italian bartenders and bar community on show, everybody coming together to share information and teach each other and have a good time, celebrate our great industry that we work in.
Every single other country has a bar show or some sort of convention happening, and Italy was the last one which didn't really have one, so I'm super pleased to see that it's happening. I got a really good lineup of people, international speakers and then people who just being passionate about beverage and food and then the whole hospitality industry.
È un momento speciale perché è un momento di incontro tra i professionisti del settore, è un motivo per conoscere, per fare nuove amicizie e soprattutto per valorizzare quelli che sono i prodotti italiani, non solo, ma promuovere e sviluppare quello che è il bartending qua in Italia.
A bartender for me is somebody who looks after the guests and the bar first and foremost. They put the needs of everybody else ahead of themselves. So the bartender is all about the art of hosting, of making amazing drinks, and of studying their craft. Whereas a barman is somebody who maybe does it part-time, doesn't take it quite as seriously, isn't as professional.
Good person is always the one who is trying to help. Good person is always the one who is trying to make sure that everyone's having a good time. Good person has a good manners. Good person thinks about what they say and thinks about what they do. To be a good barman, you need to have all of those. So you need to be a good man first, and then you can be a good bartender.
Do I feel more a bartender or more a DJ? I feel more a bartender. Music and bartending have always been my passion, so it's nice to be able to mix them together.
I don't think that you can really say one country is the best, but in terms of techniques it would be Japan, in terms of hospitality it would be America, and in terms of the amount of the good places is UK.
Penso che gli italiani abbiano una grande importanza nella storia della miscelazione, anche i giovani bartender di oggi come Simone Caporale, Agostino Perrone, insomma siamo ben rappresentati all'estero e insomma nel nostro piccolo cerchiamo di tenere la bandiera alta.
There has to be thought in every element of the drink. So if you're making 5 elements, each one of them has to be thought out properly, the flavor has to balance, and everything has to come together to create one harmonious flavor, so you get different layers of flavor throughout the drink. It's very important to think of every single element and everything that can make the details better.
How you can mix it in a simple way, sophisticated but on the same time in a simple way, so you can take the roots of the spirit and the roots of the history of that spirit. It has to be a balance. So when it's a balance, it's a perfect drink.
Trends always come and go. I think if you always think about the basic things and try and always focus on balance and delivering a good experience for the guest, and that's the most important thing. But it's nice to see people also experimenting with different ways of service, putting bottles in cocktails, carbonating things, having cocktails on draft. I think that's all very cool, and it's nice to experiment as long as everybody remembers that what's the foundation.
The mezcal is a lot of coming out, which is like a little brother, or part of the family of the tequila. The people is really excited. So mezcal, I might say, is the next coming boom.
I think I've been making cocktails for such a long time now that the most simple things for me are the best things. So my favorite cocktail to prepare and to drink is just a gin martini, classic style. That's it.
I love to make any drinks, but if I can choose one which is kind of fast, if it's done properly, it's an amazing drink, and if it's explained and served in a good time, it serves the purpose the best, and it's Negroni.
The Negroni from Milano with love.